For me, it was actually a bit of a learning curve because I had never mounted costume before. I think you sort of consider what the human body's like a lot. I had to go look in the mirror quite a lot and be like, what does the back look like? Like, what is your, you know, like, because your back's not like, it's not like that, and it's not like that. It's like there is like an S shape to it. Or like you'd get like any man that walked by, I was like, could you just stand for a minute and like. So Stephen, we're like working on this together, and he made the armature and the mount. He loves motorbikes and he has his own motorbike, so he knows a lot about these suits, and so he was really good at like advising about like, oh, okay, like the reason why, you know, like the leather's a bit more loose here is because that, you know, you would have been like pulled really, you know, your knees would obviously be bent, you'd be bent at your hips. The shoulders as well, they're quite kind of pulled forward like that because of the way that you're like leaning over, and that was kind of the reason why we decided to go for this kind of armature setup where you could kind of have that natural kind of like bend in the hip and the knee. There could be a tendency to like really bulk out the suit and like really, really pad it so it's absolutely stiff. But realistically, the person wearing it wouldn't have been like the exact size of the suit, and it would have been a bit more loose. This is for padding sort of below the torso on the back. These were originally made just like this, but then what I was finding was when you're putting these inside the suit, this fabric can be kind of grippy, whereas this is much smoother. So that's why we decided to use the tights. Yeah, that's us. So these are just like little strips of plastizote, and yeah, eventually those will be fixed in place like that to make a circle. And then they go inside the leg, and they'll just kind of keep it so it's sort of like that. I just want to put something sort of like at this kind of like top part, just to kind of create a bit of like a bit more of a structure. Kind of like the back of your neck's got a bit of a bump in it, isn't it?